Hi Laura, it's April here, and you asked for a reading. Now let's just get right into it. So first of all, I would like to apologize if my voice sounds a little breathy and a little weird. Well, I just I'm currently healing from. Okay, I'll just take this card then. I guess you know what, Spirit really wants to say some stuff, because I swear I hadn't even said the intention and this card popped up. You know what? Let's just keep this for later. Okay. Let's just give it. Okay, let's just call upon your spirit guides now. Call upon Lords and spirits. Spirit guides. Please assist me through this reading. Help me out. Thank you. Call upon Chris's spirit guides. Please assist me through this reading. Thank you. Okay. Let's get right into it. So I'm going to start with like two sides here. One would be yours and one would be Chris, to figure out what's going on, especially in September and October. Let's see. Spirit, can you tell me what's really going on from Laura's side in November, or in September and October? Okay. Let's keep this here. But what will be happening from Chris's side then? Chris's side, please. Okay. Sorry, you're gonna hear weird coughs, and also sorry for that. Okay, I feel like getting another card. Spirit, what would happen from Laura's side? Ooh. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna take these. What's gonna happen from Chris's side? What? Okay, just one. Just a moment. Okay, let's unveil the cards then. Okay. This is so weird, but the moment I contacted Chris's energy, I had a freaking cough attack and I started to cough like crazy. And it's almost like his energy doesn't want me to speak. This is so weird. You know what? Let's just continue. So from your side, we have the Seven of Spades. Whew. Whoa. The moment I connected from your energy, I feel so much better. So in Seven of Spades, I clearly see that the push and pull is going to happen in September. The push and pull will still be there. But I feel that in the deception and the confusion, it's still going to be there. But I also feel that September will be a month when you'll start healing, like the push and pull, the issues will be there. The issues are going to continue. I'm not getting anything exactly with like reuniting or something, but if you guys do end up reuniting, I feel that initial months and the initial weeks are gonna be a few fights, like some push and pulls, conflicts and all. Seven of Swords, probably some deception, not trusting each other, doubting each other. So if you do end up getting together, it will happen. But I also feel that the September month is gonna be a month of healing for you. You will figure out how that there's so much more in the world. There's so much more outside than just what meets the eye at the moment. Like there's so much more to the situation than what you can see. There's so much more going on underneath the concrete block of confusion and of the emotion that you're currently going through. So I feel September is gonna actually, yeah, it seems a pretty good month. Like other than that, this push and pull, other than the initial push and pull that I told you, these fights, it seemed like a really, really good month. I also feel that in terms of career, September is going to be incredible for you. I don't know why, I just felt like saying this, that in terms of your career, in terms of money, September is going to be great. But if you talk about emotional stability, September is still a month you will have to work on. Like, September is the month you will have to work on your emotional stability. You realize that it's about time you kind of just heal. Even if you both end up getting together, it's still, you still have a lot of fears to heal through. This is like a, how do I say, like a stage, a phase. If I remember, I told you in your last reading as well that spiritual journey goes on through different stages. I feel your first stage was figuring out what magic was when we initially started talking. Your second stage was the shadow work you did. I feel now the third stage is time for you to do some deep shadow work. And mind you, the third stage is actually one of the most painful, because the third stage is when you truly face your inner demons. And like, this third stage thing cannot happen, a person cannot do on their own, because who would like to face their innermost demons, intentionally? And like, your human psyche won't let you do that. So the third stage is something which spirit intentionally triggers, and it's mostly done by spirit, but also again ends up getting solved by spirit. That's one good thing about the third stage. It will feel that you have lost everything. Yeah, you will feel that definitely, but the third stage, when this ends, everything is gonna be like 100 times better, and I assure you on that. Because every spiritualist person goes through these stages. Like, remember when your second stage was the shadow work stage, how after completing shadow work, how much better you felt, how much more confident you felt. I feel the same situation is in the third stage as well, because right now this is the third stage. Now, you know what, let's just flip this middle card. What's up with this? Oh, oh boy. Okay, you know what, that kind of makes sense. I was actually trying to find out what was going to happen with you both exactly in September, and that was my initial intention. Seeing this card now, spirit clearly doesn't want to tell, because it also makes sense why these cards are, turned upside down. Because you may have noticed in all my readings, whenever the card is upside down, it means either you're not supposed to know it right now, or you will know it in the future. Now, I really don't know if I should flip these cards or not. You know what? Okay, I'll flip them. I'll take what I get, but I won't overshare. I won't tell anything Spirit doesn't want me to tell. Oh, oh my god. Okay, I am not gonna show you these cards. This has a lot of information about Chris and his. Okay, I can just tell you I can just tell you one thing I feel here. Things will change. His perception will change. That's it. I am sorry, but I have a feeling Spirit is gonna beat me with a freaking stick if I tell more. But I'm just getting one single thing here. Things are gonna change, okay? Spirit promises you that. I can tell one card. The one card here is the Wheel of Fortune upright, so you know that this is a very, very good card. So, from his side, I'm getting how he feels in September, how it's gonna happen. It's just perception will change. How he views everything will change. Because like, I feel this phase is like a second phase for him. which is very, very important as well. So just know one thing: perception will change. Things are gonna get better, and Spirit promises you that. And as much as I hate it, I cannot show you the cards because Spirit is right now just getting ready with the freaking stick to beat me. Okay, you know what? Let's just shuffle now and see what comes through. Let me just try to figure out what's gonna happen in September so I can ease your anxiety a bit. Spirit, can you please tell what's gonna happen in September? Should Lawrence be worried? I swear to the gods, if you do this again, because I remember last time I was trying to do a reading for you in their video and Spirit just gave 0 cards. Thank you. Oh my god, okay, so we're just being mean. You're being mean now. It's okay. One moment. Oh my god. The Spirit is being mean now. I have the Prophetess in reversed. Okay, fine. You didn't have to be so dramatic. Spirit clearly doesn't want to tell anything. The only thing Spirit says right now is one single sentence: heal. That's it. And if healing means getting over Chris, do it. Spirit really is not ready to say the October and September situation. I wish I could, but if I push and end up channeling something you're not supposed to know at the current moment, it will change the entire course of fate and may even trigger a worse fate. So for now, we're just gonna not do it. I really don't want to trigger something bad. Let me just get some advices for you, what you should do at the moment. Spirit, some advices for Lawrence, please. What would you like for her to... Oh! Serapis Bay! Interesting! Oh my gosh! Why does this make me... Oh my gosh! Joan of Arc! Why do these two make me so happy? Oh my god. This is amazing. Very, very amazing. I mean, are you seeing this? We have 2 Egyptian deities and we have a voice of truth master. Are you seeing? Okay, if you can understand what I'm trying to say is, in Egyptian myths, do you know every single mythology, every single culture has something, how do I say, some important trait which they follow. Like for Hinduism, it's honor, duty. For, you can say, Greeks, it's more of a artistic, follow your own heart, love. For Egyptians, it had always been honesty, truth. Honesty has always been the motive for the Egyptians. And now seeing Joan of Arc, who is literally the representative of truth, between these two really connects it. Okay, you know what? I see this. Okay, this is a story going. Just bear with me. Serapis Bey actually was a emperor who, in spite of power, in the this power hunger, this sadness, he actually lost his own wife and children to some, I guess, deity. I don't remember who, but he lost a lot of his stuff, and in hope to gain back his wife, he did a lot of black magic. He did a lot of things which is prohibited in Egyptian culture and Egyptian myths, the darker magic. And the story goes it's actually Isis who, in the end, assisted him to turn this black magic into good magic. And then Serapis actually sacrificed himself to save the world from damnation from his own deeds. So if we make the connection here, it's kind of going like a story. It seems you're at the moment in the Serapis Bay stage. You're hurt. You're in pain. I know. But Spirit is saying don't do anything wrong at the moment, okay? Don't take wrong advantage of magic. Don't try to do love spells like, try to bring him back. Don't do it. It's not good. But instead, first heal. Because right now, whatever is going on in your mind, whatever you're thinking, it's not you. It's just your overwhelming emotion speaking right now. It's not you speaking. It's not your mind. It's not your intuition. Calm yourself, calm your emotions, then think logically. Think through the ways of truth. And then you can also call upon Isis, I have a good, okay, you know what? You very well could. Try contacting the goddess Isis, actually. You know what? I'm getting a very strong energy. She really, really is prominent here. Perhaps she wants to work with you or help you out. Like, go on contacting goddess Isis also. Do give it a chance. I feel the main advice here for you is first heal, okay? Second, think about this, okay? Logically think about this. Whatever happened, I know it's bad. But the power you hold within yourself, if you don't control your emotions, you can really cause a lot of havoc and a lot of chaos. So, your best course of action right now would be you could contact the goddess Isis. I also feel she really, really wants to help you with this. If you work with her, I have a good feeling she will help you. I don't know why my eyes keep going towards these flowers. This color scheme, to be very, very exact. Can you see Isis's wings? Be aware of this color scheme, okay? Blue, red, and like a darker blue. I don't know why. It just seems something very significant. Color scheme, if you see. Oh my god. Clearly connected. Please go ahead and contact Isis, the goddess. She's really, really has messages for you. I have a good feeling she really wants to work with you. Now, let me just, you know what? Let's see if the Norse gods have something to say. Oh, very interesting. This is actually, if you don't know this god story, this god was actually, he was made from, I think I've told you his story before, but he was known as to be the most perfect god in all of existence. But the dwarves, to be exact, was so jealous of him that they killed him for his own power. And I feel that this is a situation right now going on. You're someone who possesses a lot of abilities, and the best thing that you can do right now is heal and calm yourself. Expression, especially. Try to express yourself, express your sadness, express what you're feeling in a healthy way. Don't go around using magic to bring someone you've lost back. And I know you were thinking of that, Laureates. I know that. Just don't do it, okay? Because this thing is very, very wrong. Doing a love spell to bring someone back whom you've already lost, who doesn't want to be back, will bring back a lot of bad karma. Best course of action, heal, express. Oh, okay, Loki the troublemaker. I see some Loki energy here. And Jotunheim, the realm of giants. Okay, another connection. Crazy story. It's oh my god, what the heck's going on? Loki is actually a giant himself, and is actually one of the only Asgardian gods who lives in Jotunheim. And not to, whew, oh my god. And actually, you won't believe me, but Loki is the one kind of initiated this death of the god Bagri. So again, it's connected. Spirit is saying that this, thing that healing to bring peace back and healing to bring him back seems very, you know, disconnected in a way. It feels like it's just different things. But believe me, what Spirit is telling you right now is just different sides of the same coin. Just heal right now. That's it. Heal. Try to express yourself in a healthy way. Don't overburden yourself. Okay? And I know you do have this one. I have a. Okay, you know what? Let me just ask. Spirit should Laurie just get over Chris? Is there a chance? Okay, Page of Cups. Oh, okay. So it really seems that right now, for a few weeks especially, there will be no reunion. Because I feel Chris himself has a lot of issues to deal with. So the best course of action for you is that you try to just heal yourself in the time being. I doubt he's gonna ask you anything or talk to you about anything in these few weeks, okay? Just for now, focus on your school, focus on your career, focus on yourself, okay? I know it's hard, I know, especially after what happened, it's hard, but you have to distract yourself. You have to heal and you have to just let go for the moment because there is no other option, okay? And there is actually a probably it's just straight up a maybe. I'm not even getting like a incline towards a yes or a no. It's just straight up a maybe. He might or might not. Anyway, I hope you like the reading, and I know it wasn't exactly what you wanted, but do end up looking into Isis, please. I do tell me if you need any information in contacting her, because Egyptian gods are actually very very close to um like African deities. Their methods actually are very very similar. It's kind of a connection. Egyptian deities, Arabic deities, and African deities are actually, their ways are very very similar. Their ways are very very connected, except just like a few nooks and hooks here and there. But if you want, you can just text me. I'll teach you everything about how to contact Isis from working with her if you end up, planning for it. And I'll see you next time. Bye.